Hi, I'm Kristen Kashensky, co-founder and owner of Zen Bug Yoga. Amy and I are so excited to share this short 10-minute flow with you. Thank you for signing up, and I hope that you enjoy. So let's get started. I'm going to start us in seated pose. So if you want to find yourselves down on the floor. Okay, all right, now roll your shoulders back, sit up nice and tall, really engage your core. Put your hands palms faced up. You can close your eyes if you want to. We're just going to begin by centering ourselves. So kind of calming our minds and our bodies, focusing on our breath, breathing in and out through our nose. If you're stuffy and you can't breathe through your nose, that's okay too. Just breathe in and out through your mouth. Just make sure that you breathe. And if you'd like, you can set an intention for today's practice. My intention is just going to be still, to be aware of the moment. Okay, now from here we're going to meet in tabletop. So where you are, you can just bring your hands forward, knees under you, and unfold your legs. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see good body alignment and know where you should be. So knees are apart, coming underneath your hips, hips face down, tops of the feet down on the mat. Roll your shoulders back, hands are beneath your shoulders. Okay, we are going to start with happy cat, scared cat. So on the inhale, we're going to look up and you can meow. And on the exhale, you're going to look down and you're going to hiss. So just like this. Inhale, meow, looking up, arching that low back. And then we're going to exhale, hiss, tucking our chin, rolling our spine up, looking down at our belly button. Let's do that 2 more times at our own pace. Inhale, look up. Then exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Good. Now coming back to neutral tabletop, we're going to do a little balancing act here. So you can only hold it for a second. That is totally okay. Meet your body wherever it is right now and just try. So you're going to reach your front arm forward, or right arm forward, left foot back, pointing your toes to the back wall, fingertips to the front, inhaling and exhaling. Really engaging that core. Now inhale together. Exhale, arm and leg down. Inhale, opposite sides up. Hips facing down. Engaging your core. Fingertips to the front wall. Toes to the back wall. Keep your shoulder out of your ear so you don't want it up like this. Inhaling and exhaling. More inhale together, and exhale, release down. Okay, from here we're gonna sit back into child's pose. So I'm gonna bring my toes together. I'm gonna pull my knees apart just a little bit further because my hips are not that warmed up today. And then I'm gonna sit back like this. Reaching those fingertips forward, your tailbone to the back wall. Breathing in and out through the nose. From here, I'm going to come back to tabletop. I'm going to tuck my toes under, and I'm going to lift my hips up to the sky, bringing my feet together a little bit closer, so more hip width distance apart. My head is going to be down between my shoulders, and this is downward dog. And it's okay if your heels are touching the ground all the way or if they're up high like this. All of our bodies are different, and some of us won't be able to get our heels all the way down. So hips up high, engaging that core, breathing in and out through the nose. down. We're gonna walk our feet up to meet our hands or our hands back to meet our feet, whichever works easiest for you. We're gonna find ourselves in forward fold, okay? So you can bend your knees slightly if you'd like to, or you can keep them straight, just do not hyperextend them. Just gonna hang for a second, relaxing our neck, our head. And we're gonna inhale, coming up into chair pose. Inhale, arms up like this, sitting back, with our bottoms back. It's okay in this position for your knees to be over your ankles. Just make sure you're keeping your shoulders out of your ears. Really engaging that core, pushing down through your feet, your heels. Breathing in and out through your nose. We're going to inhale, stand up, and exhale, step back into warrior. So you want your heels to be in alignment. You want your hips facing forward, your arms coming up. So I stepped back with my left foot. It's okay if you're on the other side. Just stay there. We want our knee to be over our ankle. We don't want it overextended. So down like this and stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Again, keeping your shoulders out of your ears, core engaged, hips forward. Now inhale together. Exhale, stepping forward, coming into mountain pose, pushing those feet into the ground, and then stepping back with your opposite foot. Again, heels in alignment, hips facing forward, shoulders back, arms up, gaze slightly lifted, keeping that knee over your ankle, not hyperextending it or keeping it straight. Engage that core. Your core is your belly muscles. Those are all your belly muscles and your butt muscles and your lower chest muscles. Okay, we're going to inhale together. Exhale, step your back foot to meet your right foot, coming into mountain pose. Really pushing down into the ground. I'm going to move back a little bit so I don't keep running into my plant. We're going to come back into a forward fold. So arms up, over, inhaling up and exhaling down. Just hanging. You're going to hold on to your either elbow, touching the ground. It's okay if you can't touch the ground. If this is too much for you to be done like this, you can rest your hands on your lower shins. That might help a little bit. We're going to inhale together again. Then we're going to exhale and come down back into tabletop. We're going to bring our toes together and we're going to come back for one last child's pose. Really reaching those fingers out in front of you and sitting back. Now we're going to inhale and we're going to come forward into seated pose, however you want to get there. Crossing our legs, palms up, breathing in deep, checking back in. If we set an intention, acknowledging that intention. One more breath together. We're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing this short flow with us. We are so excited to welcome you to part of our Zen Bug Yoga family and to growing and learning with you. So please check back on our website as we make frequent changes and updates, and we'll be sure to send out weekly emails so that you can be aware of what's going on in your area and hopefully join in on the fun. Thank you and have a blessed day.